If you live in Delhi NCR or are familiar with the roads here, you might recognize this flyover next to me. This is the Barapulla, and if you've been paying attention to the road signs or to Google Maps, you'll know its official name, which is Baba Banda Singh Bahadur Setu. But have you ever wondered where that name comes from or its historical significance? Well, the location we've got in mind for episode 1 of the Icons of India series has the answer to those questions. But first, we need to make our way to one of India's earliest planned cities, that's Chandigarh. And for that, I've got the brand new Hyundai Verna with me with a 160 bhp 1.5 litre turbo petrol motor, and I can't wait to put those horses to use out on the highway. And while I get going and avoid the rush hour traffic that's going to start building up soon, do me a favor, click on the subscribe button if you haven't already, and don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you get notified every time new content goes up on Auto Today. Around 230 kilometers from New Delhi, the highway to Chandigarh is a busy one. In terms of quality, the roads are decent, but there are a couple of under construction patches along the way, which combined with slow moving commercial vehicles can lead to traffic jams. Chandigarh was envisioned as a modern planned city, one that could even serve as a template for urban centres of post-independence India. Swiss-French architect Le Corbusier helped create a city that was seen by then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru as one that's symbolic of the freedom of India, unfettered by the traditions of the past, an expression of the nation's faith in the future. The Corbusier Centre in Sector 19, one of the earliest buildings constructed in Chandigarh, chronicles the architect's work on the city, offering a glimpse into the conception of its most prominent buildings, including the Capitol Complex, which was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, highlighting Le Corbusier's contribution to the development of modernist architecture. All of the planning that's gone into building Chandigarh, the layout of the road network, that certainly helps improve traffic to a great extent. And besides that, one of the most crucial aspects which I've been noticing while driving around in the city is the part where the citizens themselves, the road users, are extremely responsible in the sense that they follow traffic rules. There's proper use of lanes, proper use of indicators, no jumping red lights, following speed limits, and that makes such a huge difference in maintaining the flow of traffic, keeping things smooth, keeping things moving, keeping things from choking up, the roads from choking up. And that's something we've always urged you to do as part of the Be the Better Guy campaign as well. Maintain lane discipline, maintain traffic discipline, follow the rules, respect the rules of the road, and that goes a long way in not just making roads safer for you and those around you, as well as maintaining the smooth flow of traffic. Following our trip to the Le Corbusier Centre, we drove to the outskirts of the city to what is labelled as India's tallest Victory Tower. At 100 meters tall, the Fateh Burj is taller than even the Qutub Minar. Construction commenced in January 2011, marking the third centenary of the Battle of Chhappachiri, and it was completed in just 11 months. Fateh Burj pays homage to Baba Banda Singh Bahadur and his army's victory over Mughal forces that were led by Wazir Khan. Fought on the plains of Chhappachiri, the village where Fateh Burj is located, the battle took place on May 12, 1710, triggered in part by the execution of the children of the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, by Wazir Khan. Within the walls of the Fateh Burj complex are statues of Banda Singh Bahadur and his 5 generals, Fateh Singh, Ali Singh, Mali Singh, Bhat Singh and Ram Singh. The complex itself is immaculately maintained with its lawns and water body offering a calm and serene setting, a stark contrast to the violence that must have ensued during the battle fought on this very land. It's a fitting tribute to the legendary Sikh warrior Banda Singh Bahadur and his heroics not just at Chhappachiri but over the course of his storied life until his execution at the hands of the Mughals in 1716. 160 bhp is the segment best, and this Verna is just so much fun to drive. I've truly enjoyed this road trip. We've done about more than 500 kilometers towards Chandigarh, Fateh Burj and back to Delhi, and it's so much fun. It's just so easy to get it going, to get it up to speed, and all that power and torque makes overtaking so much easy. I mean, you just press on a throttle and this car just pulls forward with so much ease. Plus it's got this manual transmission, so as an enthusiast you'll be very happy with the Verna. And other aspects as well, it's such a complete package. I mentioned it in my review as well. This is everything that you'd want from a car at this price point. There's space, there's lots of boot space, there's a whole host of features. I mean, more features than any other product in the segment essentially. I love the ventilated seats. It's got heated seats also, not like it's that useful right now. It's 36 degrees outside, so not exactly something we've put to use, but yeah, you've got that feature. You've got a nice crisp touchscreen, Android Auto to get your maps going on. There's driving modes as well, and ADAS functions. Like, that's something that's rare in this price point, and ADAS functions just makes life so much easier on the highway. It's just that extra layer of protection, and you know, all the assistance features, they work very well, and they're very well calibrated for Indian conditions, so they're not intrusive. So all in all, I've genuinely enjoyed driving this Verna, and if the previous Verna was a good car, this one is a great car. Don't want to take our word for how good the new Hyundai Verna is? Here's a proud owner of one from Gurugram sharing his reasons for buying the sedan.
Hi, my name is Major Aman Malik, and I have recently bought the new Hyundai Verna 23 SX variant because I needed a car which can drive well on the highways as well on the city roads as well. The first is the drive quality. When I say drive quality, in term that means the basic acceleration and the deceleration in the city as well as on the highways. That is the first. Second is the steering. The handling of the steering is really soft, so which kind of goes with my driving style. Then third is obviously the looks. Fourth is the boot space. I needed some vehicle which had a lot of boot space, so it has a lot of boot space. That is the fourth. And fifth, it comes from the Hyundai family, so with an extensive network. So I think that's the reason I went for Hyundai.
We're just getting started with the Icons of India series, and more cars, more adventures and more iconic sights await us. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to Auto Today.